First of all, the time is now. Don't let all those excuses get in your head because they're not real. They are created by fear and the fear only, actually. I had so many excuses before starting this video. Like, I don't have the good equipment, like it's already late, the lighting is gonna be bad, my thoughts aren't valuable enough. And it's gonna be the topic of this video because self-doubt, insecurities, my darling, oh my god. Confidence. I think confidence is the key to success, actually. It can open so many doors. Oh my god. And you know how good it feels to finally be yourself and don't give a fuck what other people think, to let go. Not only you feel good, other people see that and they love it. And people love authenticity. Yeah, people love it. And we will love the real you. And then you finally are who you are. You will see how many opportunities comes your way. It's actually insane. Everything seems to work out. Then you're not afraid to be who you are. Because, oh my god, it can't be that bad. You know, you're not a serial killer, yeah? I mean, you are a good person. You know who you are. What else matters? You know how talented you are. You know how beautiful you are. And then you understand that and don't think about other opinions. You feel unstoppable. You feel like you can do absolutely anything. When we are afraid of judgment, we don't even start. Because actually we don't even believe in ourselves. Of course, if you believe them, other yourself, darling, it's already a lose-lose. So you're ruining your life yourself. Before that, there were other people and you believed them, and that created some connections in your head that are totally fake. And now you act and show up in the world how those people who you don't even like said something about you, yeah? They say something about you and you believe them, and now this is how you live. And you don't even like these people, yeah? What? And that's why you act not in the way who you are, but in a way what other people thought of you, the version they created, that it's totally fake, yeah? But because of some opinions, you're like, oh yeah, maybe I am shy. Oh yeah, maybe I am like slow in some situation. No, because someone said it and you're like, oh my god, maybe I am. No, you're not. The only version of you that it actually is real is one you know. I want you to remember who you are. Not what your classmates think you are. Not what your parents think you are. Not what your old toxic ex or friend thought you are. No, who you actually are. Only you know that. Sometimes, we don't want to be loud. We don't want to bother anyone. We think being ourselves bothering someone. Like, we annoy people with our bright personality. But this is actually kind of a test. Because by being yourself, you can see the people you actually need in your life, the people who actually understand you, the people who have the same beliefs and opinions as well. Yeah, because by pretending, you are keeping fake friends, and that's weird. Not only being yourself feels so good, you find your people. You meet people who align with you, who actually are supposed to be in your life, your soulmates, yeah? Because then by faking who you are, you actually will meet those fake bitches. I'm sorry, but yeah. And the reason for all this faking, like why are we faking it? External validation. darling, you don't need it. You don't need it, okay? Listen to me. We seek for people to accept us. We feel safe. We want to fit in, so we fake. Because there was a time when you actually was yourself, and then you were judged, so you didn't feel safe being yourself. Like, this is how our brain works. It wants to survive. Yeah. So it's not your fault. Actually, it's your brain. And you need to like work it through. Like, actually, like, convince it that it's safe to be yourself. How I do it, I always tell my brain, dude, like, doesn't matter, we're all gonna die. I don't know, but I always like talk through all the situation. You will have to always talk it through with yourself, like with your brain. It will have to be like that because our brain works like that. Maybe for some time, through all this explaining, it will remember that and we'll be fine. So far, I don't have it. My brain I stress a lot, and not to stress, I need to say to my brain, like, it's fine. You know what? It's not the end of the world. All the possible outcomes. Yeah, please don't stress. Yeah, and this works. My brain stops stressing for some time. Once you start being yourself, it will actually make you more confident and safe, and you will feel safe being who you are, because you will meet someone who not only accepts and like understands you, but adores you for who you really are. And it will make you so confident. You're like, wait, don't judge me even when I make stupid joke. Yeah. It will make you feel so seen, and you're like, oh well, people who understand me do exist, and I can be myself, and people will love it. And it will show you that it's safe, and then you will start more confidently embrace your being. It's so bittersweet, actually. And this knowing of who you are is so important. For me, as someone who does social media for 10 years, it's hard. You get a lot of hate. For me, it was like that. And I always thought that I like immune to the hate. Like, I don't care. But actually, right now I understand that I did care and wanted to explain that, no, you thought wrong of me. No, this is what I meant. Let it go. Don't over-explain yourself. Over-explaining is so exhausting. Over-explaining makes me feel weak, makes me feel like a victim, makes me feel so miserable. Like, it makes me feel bad. I don't love over-explaining. You need to know what you meant. You need to know who you are. Some people will understand you. You don't need those people even to follow you. I don't want those people to follow me if we can't understand the common sense, what I meant, yeah? It's okay that not everyone understands you. It's okay that not everyone likes you. Okay, whatever. Maybe we just like hating. It's okay. It's their personality. It's their persona. It doesn't has anything to do with you. Like, it's their problem. It's their karma. You know who you are. You do things, and this is so revealing. It feels so good when you finally realize, wait a minute, I know who I am. I know it, and I don't need to say a word about it. I let them think anything of me. I let them to remember the old version of me. I let them to think that I'm anything in their story. It's fine. My story is my story, and I live it right now. Their opinion doesn't make my story. It feels so revealing. Free, as I said that. Oh my god, I love this videos. It's so cool. I always watch such videos and write them when filming. As I free as I said that. Connects into spirit. Okay. Sorry, I'm so excited. And you know what? I better fail. I better make mistakes by myself than let someone's opinion stop me from doing it. You know? Sometimes someone will tell you like, don't post it, yeah? Or don't release that song. I don't know anything, yeah? And you will listen to them. And then you see someone did something similar and got like millions of views, and you're like, oh my god, I had that idea first, or I don't know. You know that it actually could have been a success, but you didn't do it because someone said don't do it, yeah? Another time you did something and they told you, and you were like, oh my god, they were right all along and I still did that. It's better, yeah, please do that and then regret it than not do it at all, yeah? Don't listen even to your parents. Actually, I never listen to okay, you need to listen to your parents in some way. Okay, you can listen to them, but don't believe everything they say. My mom always told me, like, darling, please, don't believe everything I say, because this is also my first time on earth. This is also my first time living this life. It's my experience. I say such things because of what I like, because of what my experience of this life was. But it's not, doesn't mean that my experience has something to do with your experience. Even your past, actually. Sometimes we think about our past and we let it define our future. But actually, what the hell? So many stories in this world exist. So many stories. Your past stories, your experience, and now you're like, oh my god, I had a bad experience in this stuff and now I don't do it ever again. You know, someone became a millionaire because they did the same thing that you think was your biggest mistake, yeah? Everyone has a different story. And even the stories you once had aren't supposed to be the only one that exists. Aren't supposed to be the only one for you as well. We have so many different stories. Life is crazy. Anything can happen in this life. Don't believe even your past, if that makes sense. It's so crazy, but yeah. Don't listen to everything people say. It's better to admit that you were wrong than regret that you did not do something because of someone's opinion. Because, you know, I love being myself. I love doing some stupid shit and then like, oh my god, I was so stupid. At least I understand it. And I'll say to my mom, yeah, listen, you were right. I was not. But I'm so glad that I did that because I believed myself. I did what I wanted. You know how good it feels? Even if someone is right. It's controversial, I know, but please, just believe. And you know how good it feels to believe yourself? Even if you're wrong, it's better to admit that you were wrong later than never experience those things which you're supposed to. I'm sorry. Every person has a different story. Every person has a different taste. Every person has a different IQ. I don't know, but it's true. So believe yourself. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it as it is because I don't know what to add. Just be yourself. Be who you are. You know who you are. You love yourself. You know how kind you are. You know how good of a person you are. Never believe people who says otherwise. They have the right to say anything. They have the right to talk some shit. It doesn't matter. You are the person who are here for you. You are the person. like I wanted to say defend yourself, but no, you don't need to defend yourself in a way like into a fight with another person. No, defend yourself like in your head, like in your soul, by being there for you, by understanding yourself. Yeah, I will say it again. Being yourself is the only thing that can make you go far in this life. Being yourself is so important. It's, oh my god, it's so good. It feels so good. And other people will love you for that. And it will feel even better because, wait, I felt good by being myself, and now people love me, and I have all of those opportunities, and I like becoming a millionaire just because I am myself. Why all this time I wasn't myself? Yeah, this is what happens when you realize like you could have been yourself this whole time. But actually, it's your story, it's your life. Everything happens then it's supposed to be. Maybe you weren't ready. Maybe yeah, this is life. I'm sorry. But we have one life, and we can live it how we want it to, how we want to live it to as I said that. I'm sorry, I'm so excited. Let me know if I should make more videos like that, because it's so scary. I don't know, when I was recording it as a voice memo or as a podcast, it was so much easier because I was like so serious there. But in a video I want to make funny faces, make jokes and whatever, but I hope you're okay with that. And I don't care if you judge me for that. Yeah, period. Okay, sorry. Love you. Mwah. Bye. You are so beautiful, you're so smart, and you can do absolutely anything just by being who you are.